Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Bonsai YouTube channel. Today we are going to be moving some of our Japanese maples. So right here I have an orange dream, and you can see it's a little bit bare, and that's because in this location it's getting too much sun. Some of the leaves are getting scorched. It is super hot. It's late July, close. It's actually tomorrow is August 1st actually. So we're in the height of summer, temps are in the 90s. It's just getting too much heat and sun. So we're gonna switch it out right here with this Deshojo. And the way my house is, swapping these two, as this one seems to be completely fine and handling the sun fine. So we're gonna switch them, or do what I call the tree switcheroo, and put the orange dream over here, which should give it at least 2-3 more hours of shade per day. And in turn, the Deshojo will get 2 to 3 more hours of sun, and hopefully they'll both be happy in their new homes. So before I actually get started, again, you have to remember all of my maples here are in grow bags. And what we're doing right now, switching the locations or transplanting the trees, is one of the reasons I put them in grow bags to begin with. So when something like this happens, if one of these trees isn't happy where it is, like this one getting too much sun, we can just pop it right out, pop another one right out, switch them, or move it to any other location you want. But that's one of the advantages of grow bags. And if you haven't seen my other videos yet, there is a video on transplanting a maple from a normal plastic nursery container into a grow bag, where I show you step by step how to do that. It's super easy, and go through some of the benefits of why you would do that, including the ease of which you can move them once they're in grow bags. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start first just by pulling the mulch back from these two. We're going to pop them out and then swap the holes. Shouldn't be much to it. So I'm just pulling the mulch back here. And when I made this forest, I actually put a layer of cardboard down and then put the mulch down over top of that. So that cardboard acts like a weed barrier. It is way too thick for anything to grow up through it. So it kind of naturally protects the from the weeds. And then it also helps lock in a little bit moisture, and it will break down into the soil and just help that soil be healthier and better for the trees over time. So I got the mulch back. I'm just gonna slowly work this pot up out of here. We did get some rain here the last couple days, so everything is still good and moist. And these grow bags have handles on them, so if I can locate the handles soon, that'll make this a lot easier. You can just kind of pop them right up out of there. Starting to get it. Just trying to be a little careful. I definitely don't want to damage this tree. Come around on this side a little bit. For some reason, the handles are hiding from me at the moment. See if I can just kind of grab the side of this bag and wiggle it up out of here. I think it's coming now. There we go. There's one handle. There's the other handle. So now it's a little wiggle. And there we go. Set it down over here for now. Get this hole here down here. It's like a little bit fell down into it. It's okay. That looks good. Come over here to this Shojo. Same thing. Gonna clear the mulch back. There's one handle I see on this already, so this should be easier than that last one. Should go a lot quicker. Yep, there's the handles. I'll just kind of push and wiggle. Pull and wiggle, I should say, and push this dirt down. There we go. All right, so here's the Shojo. We're gonna pop it right down in this hole. Just gently kind of, there we go. Give it a little push. Gonna step back and just give it a look. It's mostly straight. Gonna lean it a little bit this way. That looks pretty good. All right. Let me shove this mulch down. Scoop it back. And there you go. One transplant done. You would never know it was even moved. Get this hole ready. Just make sure there's enough room here. Just pushing down any of that loose stuff that fell down in there. That looks good. Watch our other maples here. All right, so I think this one will look nice right about there. That looks pretty darn good. All right, we'll move the mulch back. Cover this guy up. Straighten it. All right. There you go. I'm not sure how long that's been, maybe 5 minutes. Very little work. They're switched out. You would never know they were even moved. Hopefully they won't even realize they've been moved. Little out of breath. But you can see there's no harm done to the roots. No harm done to the tree. Very little disturbance. You can literally pick them up, move them, put them back down, and they don't know the difference. So hopefully this guy should do better here. It won't be getting near as much sun here as this one will. And likewise for this Shojo, I believe it'll be able to handle this added sun with no problem. And there you have it. So again, super quick, super easy. In my opinion, one of the great reasons to have these in grow bags is the ability to easily move them. And again, if this was my permanent residence and I knew for sure, like, this is my forever home, this is going to be my garden, my showpiece, I would not have these in grow bags. However, I will not live here forever, and when I move, all these guys are coming with me. So when that time comes, it's going to be as easy as pulling grow bags, putting them in the U-Haul, and heading down the road. So there you have it. A little bit of work has me a little out of breath, but it's that easy. Pull them out, pop them back in, problem solved. So hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you took a little bit away. Maybe you'll even try this. If you do, please leave me a note, leave me a comment, let me know how it works out for you. Together we can get better, and that's the whole point of this channel. So I learn from you, you learn from me, we both grow. Till next time, I appreciate you so much for viewing this, coming to my channel. Looking really forward to the next one. Take care of yourself.